Sub plays a lot of Lost Vikings when allowed.
Right?
Cool. I am tanking in the 4-man.
Cool, you're banned. What are you getting rid of?
He wanted to get rid of Sylve. He just wants to make sure he can win the lane and no one ganks him.
I think I've heard of Dr. Sleep in passing, but I've never looked into it.
Dr. Sleep?
Yeah.
What's going on here? This is a melee assassin main. We could push the crap out of the bottom with Zarya, they say, but we don't have a
I mean, as long as you have an
ranged
aggressive
assassin.
Zarya, right? Main character, Danny Torrance, the kid from The Shining. Yeah.
Finally.
Oh shoot!
that
So
makes it
they're
tough.
so are they growing up, Danny? Because I know 2020 is looking to be a really cool year for horror films.
Well, your Pixie
Oh,
actually
I have
does-
seen. Okay, I
think the
did
timing right
run
now
across
is
this.
a really good pick.
It's out
Like the
already.
Pixie, if you could preemptively
With
put
you
the
and
Pixie on
McGregor.
whoever's gonna get comboed. Probably me.
Oh, kick ass.
If I'm gonna do this zero.
So right now we are trying to make a Lost Vikings plan work. We are doing an early Phoenix and Brightwing in the hope of Brightwinging the Alarak before he can land his combos
Okay.
and very quickly destroy a Lost Vikings. There's a Zeratul too. They might
I'm
just...
really not sure about it though. Zeratul's just gonna run
They might
around
just-
killing TLV.
Yeah, they seem like that's
Yeah.
what they want.
Not fully sold on it myself now. Either. I usually main off lane. I could probably win with like Martanis or anything. Yeah, ETC's a good map.
So I need to main tank for this. If we're doing the Lost Vikings, I want to do something
play
more
this
aggressive with a base
okay.
kit engage than
Yeah.
Johanna. Though I like the blind for the Zeratul,
Yeah.
the range
Try
poke
the
there.
whole AFT bot lane thing.
So it's a tough puzzle right now. Diablo would be more powerful, but weak to the Alarak.
Yeah.
And we could use some push power.
Arthas?
Arthas might be okay. The silence can be rough when you're trying to land.
Well, it looks like noob's changing, so it's up to you, Kyle. You gotta pick one.
Yeah,
Gonna wait.
we got a Phoenix, so we need a slow with Phoenix if you can do quest.
Ariel?
No, I think we'll just do Johanna, because that denies them a solid tank pick for their comp.
Okay. Oh, and they don't have a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sort of a not ideal, but if Phoenix does slow quest, we can empower him, and that denies them a good tank for their pile.
Gotcha.
But Arthas is really cute, and I like the idea a lot. If we were doing comm business and like all going for it, a Nubarak would probably be really good.
Ooh, yeah.
Cool.
Well,
All right.
then, he is a favorite in Diamond.
Yeah, lots
Honestly,
of
like a Zul would be just as good, if not better than Vikings here. Double soak. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, married on Sunday.
Well, congratulations!
Yeah. Understand we got to catch your breath. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
And the stress finally gone after wedding planning.
Oh yeah,
and
that
prep.
too. That too.
Ooh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, big congrats. Well, a nice little mid-diamond game. Looks like we got a masterful Muradin on the enemy side.
Yeah. And an unplaced zul'jin.
Yeah.
Servants, soldiers
All right.
of the cold dark, obey the call.
No, I agree with you, Sax. It's a really cool moment. Get them all dressed up in secret, and then they trot them out, and you know, you're like, "Oh, well, are you sure you want to marry this woman?" You're like, "Oh my God, he's all dressed up." She's all dressed up for me. It's spell, but we could do armor here, which would be pretty cute.
You could. Second, the feeling of taking off your dress shoes at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we are, game number 1 today, actually. I should probably stop saying game numbers since YouTube videos are a little off.
It's all good.
We're all fine, but here we are on Dragonshire. Ooh, we've got Lost Vikings on our team. We are the Johanna. We have a Phoenix, a Brightwing, and a Zarya as well. Enemy team has an Anduin, zul'jin, Zeratul, Muradin, and an Alarak. Looks like the Lost Vikings, of course, will be taking lane, so we're pretty much 4-stacking bottom real hard, and we're going to see what kind of aggression we can do without feeding the enemy team. Zeratul is taken off from bottom, so it's us. It's just us and a Lost Viking. Played by Noob Slayer 69. And the enemy team has responded to our aggression, which leaves the middle lane open. No, actually, Alarak has taken the top lane against the Lost Viking. So if we're going to assume how Zeratul will be rotating, he'll be rotating mid and bottom.
Take control of the shrine.
And this is so the enemy team can keep their XP on par with ours, since Lost Vikings can really create a runaway train, never look back kind of situation. Nice grab on that super fluke, pulling him into the Brightwing. Lots of damage thrown in, and there goes the zul'jin. Now we're gonna back up. Phoenix falling back. Brightwing keeping us healed. Zarya creating a lot of ranged aggression, helping take down his Zeratul. There he goes. So that means they're gonna lose some XP mid there. Although Alarak is starting to rotate mid and top there to try and make up for that. Now that Zeratul's gone for a few seconds, 5 seconds till back. We do have dragon control. Alarak was mid. He's still there. It looks like we had sent somebody mid, but it's just the Lost Viking, so we won't be able to grab dragon quite at the moment. Line goes out on a zul'jin, who's trying to sneak stuff. On the top of the bottom lane. We're going to go ahead and take down the final tower bottom lane, so now we have full access to their well and their bottom fort, and there's not much they can do about this. I think the enemy team is a little taken aback by this kind of aggression. Okay, down goes one of the Lost Vikings. I think it was the one bottom here with us because we still have one mid and we still have one top. Alarak rotated top. He's taken the Sun Shrine. We still have full control of the mid shrine. Brightwing bribed the enemy side giants, so those are pushing bottom here. And now we're just throwing damage into their bottom fort as the giants throw their boulders at the enemy team from the side. The lane collapse is gone, so we are taking shots from the fort, which we're going to need to soak for our team. But it looks like everyone's doing a good job passing off the damage back and forth. Anduin and everybody going after the Brightwing, but she's able to escape with a very little amount of health. But luckily she's got that pulse heal, so she doesn't need to attack. She's still a bit over half mana, so she can still stay in the fight. And here she goes up. We've got the minion collapse on their bottom fort. A lot of damage into that Muradin. He's going to have to dwarf toss away.
We're out of targets.
Team's minions. Yep, so we're being targeted by the fort. We're going to have to back up. Zarya, again, keeping great poke. So we as Johanna are able to get in there. Oh, there comes the Zeratul. But luckily, everyone's really kind of on top of where he is and what he's going to be doing. Unfortunately, he teleported in the back line, got
and
us.
there's a Phoenix lock on.
But this allows us to kill the Anduin, kill the Zul'jin.
Phoenix is going for it.
Phoenix going after the Zeratul, but he's going to get away.
There's still some minions left, luckily.
And, yep, we got some minions soaking shots from the towers, and down goes the bottom fort already. So what does this mean for your 4-stack in this case? Because you got the bottom fort, you just keep pushing.
You kind of keep, yeah, simplest is you just keep applying the pressure.
Even though that really kind of opens up the enemy team's ability to come in from behind?
A little bit, right? But if we get down the fort and we continue that aggression.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag worth indeed. Yep, but now we're just going to get back to the 4-stack bottom and see what we can do to bottom keep lane. We lost the Sun Shrine again. Zeratul and Alarak actually tag teaming that up there. Mid lane is left undefended by both teams, so there goes that XP. We almost have a level lead here. We're going to hit 8 before they do.
Get back for mana.
And Brightwing has to go back. Enemy team has Sun Shrine. Zeratul is mid against the Lost Viking. The one Lost Viking is taking our Giants, and the third Lost Viking is top lane. Alright, Brightwing had to go back, refill. He teleported back on us. And we are at the keep gate, bottom lane. Zarya is basically being ignored by the enemy team. So she is popping out a lot of damage. She's doing a great job since she's being ignored. She's popping her shield, walking into tower range, soaking those shots to get loaded up on energy, and then just pounding the enemy team with those ranged shots. Along with the Brightwing, they can't really get in here because they've got... I mean, the Zul'jin can do some range damage, but Muradin can't get in there without falling to half health in seconds.
The real difficulty here is all the stacks we're giving Zul'jin. So that will be their entry back into the game.
What level?
Oh, it's not dependent on level. It's just whenever he attacks enough times, enemy heroes. So we're trying to keep him pop, trying to keep him...
Yeah, but he doesn't care. And we have taken down their keep gates, their keep gate and their keep towers, and now we're on the bottom keep. But it looks like Alarak has shown up. He throws out a silence and hits our Brightwing and our Zarya, but we're able to back up, no problem. And we still have giants with us. They were our giants. Brightwing is calling for us to back, so we don't get too cocky since we lost our minions on the keep. Zarya giving us shields since we're kind of being free stacked on, but luckily we've got 10. They don't. Here comes Phoenix. Oh my goodness, and we delete the Zul'jin. Phoenix throwing out his ult there to secure that kill. And now Zarya and Phoenix ushering in this catapult here. And we grab the dragon, and we're going to take bottom keep. So dragon is just going to push mid, see if they can take that fort and push that into mid keep. And we get a catapult locked onto the mid keep there. Brightwing teleporting in, us at low health. Zeratul was trying to take us down, but he had to back there. Now we get Zarya and Brightwing clearing the lane, which allows our minions to push forward so we can get aggressive again without taking too much damage. Muradin trying to get in and do stuff, not doing too well. Here are our minions on the keep, which is almost dead. Just gotta keep poking it. Just gotta keep poking it. Which means we have to go in there as the tank. Oh, nice Emerald win, getting Brightwing out with very, very little health. Also saving our Zarya there from very, very serious damage. All right, Zul'jin. Looks like he might have a stack. Either way, he was locked on to us. We blinded him, and he wasn't able to do
he still died to the auto attacks.
Yeah. Well, so much for Zul'jin. Bottom keep is down. Mid fort is down. Dragon is working on the mid keep gate. Mid, there it goes. The bottom tower from mid lane is done. All right, and our dragon's down. Lost Vikings are free, and we take all of their towers and their gate mid lane. And we have a huge lane collapse if we can usher it into the keep. But Anduin's popping his ult. He actually took... What is that, the burst?
Yeah, the light bomb.
The light bomb. That's not what I expected. It's not the big one, but Emerald win going out because our Phoenix went down. Zarya being chased, but we're going to have to back it up. We're going to have to let those two go down as the sacrificial lambs of this game. Enemy team got their 10s. Even though we have a 2-level lead, they used them to great advantage.
They did. We have a nice little advantage. Of course, there's that catapult there in the bottom too.
Yeah. Oh, we can expect a full enemy team here. Or just 3 of them. No, 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we get out? We've got a hammer trying to protect us. Oh, and we were not able to get out. 4v1.
My illusion. I saw multiple people, and they were all Lost Vikings out of the corner of my eye, so that was my bad.
The enemy team steals the camp our Vikings were working on. Noob Slayer saying back to the plan, getting everyone refocused.
So you can see in this game that I'm actually, whenever I see the Purification Salvo, I'm throwing out a quick punish because it deals 50% increased damage to slowed targets.
Oh.
The rest of this isn't really based on slowing. Well, here we go. Basic attacks against
look
slowed.
At that bottom. Bottom is being pushed real hard by the enemy team, so we gotta go down there and we gotta defend it. And as the Lost Vikings said, oh, guillotine from the Zul'jin allows them to take down that Brightwing, unfortunately. They also stole the bottom Knight camp, so that's on our wall. Luckily, they are not able to take the structure. We just gotta chase him back and clear. Maybe we can get a kill on this Zul'jin, but Anduin saving him with those little wings. Uh-oh, from behind, Alarak and the Zeratul, we need to back up. We're getting baited. We're getting baited so hard. We need to regroup. Right wing is still down 10 seconds, so we don't have a healer. We just got to get back and stay alive is what we got to do. Strike out from the Alarak doesn't kill anybody. Luckily, no one was hitting him, so it wasn't gaining any damage there, right? That's how that works. Okay, shrines are up. We have Sun Shrine. Guillotine is out from Zul'jin, so now's the time to take him if we need to. Looks like we're going to be going down, though. Yep.
Darn.
Anduin
Okay.
throwing out a little light damage.
I guess Brightwing didn't have a teleport. She must have used it before she went down.
And it's just Phoenix and Zarya garden bottom here. They have Moon Shrine. We have top shrine, and the Vikings, it looks like, might be getting the top fort as well.
Yeah, Zeratul jumped
shows
them.
up, but the Vikings do not care. Okay, there goes one. So there's
Brightwing's
just one
making her
Viking
way
left.
up there now, so she must just be coming off her teleport cooldown. So she's looking to get weird.
She's gonna try and bribe their bruiser camp.
Yeah.
Their bruiser camp
6
was taken
seconds.
by us. Yeah. And we take their top fort.
Well, she's using her 6 seconds or so to delay there. We need to get back on bottom.
Yep, and Vikings is saying the strategy is keep the bottom fort alive, never come top. And poor Brightwing is violating both rules, as they said. And Brightwing is dead because the enemy team showed up and defended. Now the
Yeah.
enemy team is rotating mid because we have control of both shrines. But we do have to be careful, very, very careful.
Vikings, dude. I don't know why.
Right, enemy team has taken their bruisers. And interestingly enough, the Vikings are saying if we lose the bottom fort, we can't guarantee the win. All right, here come people from all sides. The enemy team, light bomb is out, stuns. There goes the Phoenix. Oh no, we shouldn't have done that. The Zarya
Yeah.
is going down, and we're just gonna have to run and defend fort as best we can. Stun coming up from
Oh.
Murd and Zul'jin, but we got the dragon.
We did get the
And
dragon.
we got a stun out, but Murden's
Oh.
gonna stay on us and complete the kill. But luckily we got the dragon.
Yeah,
so that
dragon
means the
keeps
enemy team
going.
Is gonna have to pull away from the fort. Murden's working on it though. No, he backed.
I don't think it's high enough level to just take the
Yeah.
core, take the building.
Great, see you later, Nushnoff. Sleep well.
There he
And
goes.
Viking
He's
just delaying as
Yep,
long
he's gonna
as he
make it
can.
last.
10 seconds on Phoenix, 13 Zarya, 20 on Johanna. We have Muradin back. He's got to clear the bottom lane because 2 catapults are there. We have the bruiser camp pushing into our top fort, unfortunately. Muradin bottom, Zul'jin mid. And it looks like top fort is going to fall to that
Yeah.
Alarak bruiser push. But as long as we defend bottom,
no one for the pad though. Sorry, he's
that's
going around
okay.
the back.
We gotta clear it. No need to
Oh.
die there.
Oh no.
Don't push with her.
Yeah.
Just let her be aggressive.
Oh, that's
She's
a
the
shame.
range.
I think we had different ideas there.
Yeah. So we'll back up. There they all are. Yeah. Get to safety. We have both forts mid and bottom. Enemy team was trying to get aggressive where the giant camp was. Alright, bottom bruiser camp is up and ready for the taking. We see Zul'jin mid. We see Alarak bottom. Oh, there we go. Muradin and Zeratul trying to take the camp. We show up. Looks like everyone's gonna try and go here. Bribe comes out from the Brightwing and grab it right as Muradin tries to jump on the pad. Thank God. We're not allowed to steal. Nice stun going out on the Alarak. Salvo coming out from the Phoenix. Lots of damage into that Alarak. Saved by the Anduin, unfortunately, with just a sliver of health. A lot of damage into that Muradin, causing him to use his Dwarf Toss to jump back. But we do still have the camp, so we have the spell shield. And now we have Brightwing and Phoenix backing up to go take care of the enemy giant camp because we want to keep that bottom fort, as the Lost Vikings were saying. Shrine's activating in 20 seconds, so again, we don't want to get too aggressive here. We just want to hold bottom. Zeratul is on our bruiser camp, top. Lost Viking, I think, is asking for help there.
Thank you.
Enemy team is all rotating up there. We're a
Yep.
little late.
I think he can finish it, but that dive on Zarya is
Yeah,
rough.
Zarya is going down, but we do
And the Dragon
control
Knight's
our
power
bruiser
is
camp, I think, or we're just watching it. All right, shrines are up. Right wing is taking Moon Shrine, Alarak and Muradin rotating bottom. We're gonna have to get out of there and give that, so we might have to go mid and defend.
Yeah.
Yep, we are mid. Okay, we have taken our bruiser camp finally. We see Anduin. We're trying to kill him. Here comes the Muradin to defend Anduin, but basically we got to defend the Shrine Zeratul. Going in with super low health, so we got to focus him down. Maybe we can get him.
Nah.
Anduin keeping him alive. He's going on the dragon.
I
We don't want
can't.
Zeratul on the dragon. Oh, so we're gonna have to give.
Shall burn.
Brightwing was on the pad bottom and almost stole it, but Alarak was on there the whole time. All right, so they're taking this dragon and they're pushing mid. We do have a bruiser camp pushing top, so someone's gonna have to go back and answer that. Alarak is mid, Muradin is rotating up, and the fight is over our mid fort here, but the dragon is already at 22% health, so they wasted it, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it didn't get a lot done going straight into the Phoenix,
not at all. And now we're pursuing. Zarya popping her expulsion zone.
See if we...
Lots of damage going into an Alarak. He did pop his ult there to escape certain death. That's for sure. Light bomb on the Muradin, but he was out of range of our teammates. So careful, there are towers up there.
But we have forcing in the top.
Okay, and we have
so
20s.
Hopefully this means we can...
Yeah, Anduin is up there with the Alarak, so if we can get this, we'll have mid-keep. Okay, here comes the Anduin. Alarak and Zeratul will be rotating here soon. Muradin holding us back as best he can. He's in stone form here. Lots of stuns going into the Phoenix. We're going to back it up. We don't have Vikings with us. Alarak trying to grab us in silence, but a nice push back from the Brightwing kind of saves everyone. Zarya popping shield, and we are trying to disengage as hard as we can. Rewind out on the Muradin there, but Polymorph slowing him down, keeping him from healing up. Zul'jin throwing his axes, doing a lot of damage, but we back away so he doesn't get us with his little spinnies. And then the Vikings did take our Giant's bottom, so we have that pressure there with the full catapults.
The Vikings were trying to get their go as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just keep the middle pushed out.
Okay, the enemy bruiser camp is up and ready to go. We see Alarak.
Yep, and we see Zul'jin in the bottom.
Mm-hmm. And there's the Muradin. So it looks like they were trying to take their bruiser camp, but we pushed them off, and we can get a kill here. Ooh, light bomb on the Muradin, but he dwarf tosses out of the way so it doesn't hit anybody. Fantastic job, Muradin. We appreciate that. Looks like we managed to steal their bruiser camp, so we've got a big push top there. It's almost collapsed on their top keep. Alarak using Counter-Strike to push himself into our team, but not able to connect with anybody because we're all just out of range. Great poke on the from the Zarya and the Brightwing. Zeratul going in, but having to go out. We're staying on the Zul'jin there because if we keep him ground, he's not able to do as much damage. Guillotine is out already, only takes Brightwing to half health. Now we're just going to disengage. This is a lot of back and forth, Bruiser camp is on their top keep, but Zeratul is rotating.
Okay, they're trying to get the Lost Vikings onto the dragon.
On the camp, so maybe Brightwing can take it. There's a Lost Viking mid. He's going to take it, so we just got to delay. Muradin using rewind to try and stop the dragon grab, but it's no good. So we're going to follow this Muradin. He has to pop his stone form to get out, but he's being hunted by Phoenix. We're taking a lot of damage. Brightwing teleporting onto us, giving us some extra health, and we're going to push forward with this dragon. And it's 20-21, 17 minutes in. This could be the end of the game if we're all really careful here. Muradin is down. Death completed by the Phoenix. We're going to take their mid-keep. Bottom lane is pushed in by a Lost Viking. Alarak chasing him back. But now we're just going to focus core. Let's not chase top. Let him go up to that keep. Let him go up. Let's take the core.
There we go. Oh, there goes my Phoenix.
Zul'jin goes down. Phoenix is down, but that's okay. We still got Dragonite. Light Bomb on Anduin himself, and he's going to try and stop us. Counter-Strike from the Zeratul, throwing himself deep. We just got to keep our teammates from dying there. Oh my goodness. They're trying to stop the Zarya from poking this core. It's going down 77%. We got top lane, we got mid lane, we got bottom lane pushed in with our catapults. 2 catapults there, taking down the minions. Zeratul getting some resets and some heals as he chases our team down. Oh no, unstoppable from the Zeratul helps, or the... Oh geez, Alarak. He completes the kill on the Zarya, but we get the Alarak. Zul'jin is still down for 25 seconds. It's just Zeratul, Muradin, and Anduin. 64% on the core. 2 catapults bottom, 1 catapult mid. They're focused on the core. If we can just keep this going. Anduin is trying to kill those catapults, but he's a healer, so he's keeping them alive. Thanks, Anduin. 14%, 10%, 3%, 1%. GG.
Wow, what a game.
Holy cow.
What a wacky sauce.
That was epic.
Nice casting.
Thanks. I tried my hardest. That was epic there at the end. And the Wake, thank you so much for the sub. Unsung. And Coma, good to see ya. And Wall, and Water. And everybody. Upright. Yes. We're going. Thank you all.
Yeah,
and
man.
we end with 69 viewers.
Perfect.
Noob Slayer 69.
The perfect game. 81 stacks into Zul'jin.
80, so is that good?
Every 5 basic attacks gives him 1 basic attack damage. So he had 81 bonus damage.
Wow, 81?
After attacking heroes 75 times, basic attack range is increased by 1.1. After attacking heroes 155 times, Twin
Okay.
Cleave now revolves twice.
Okay.
So,
He did get the revolves twice, I know that.
yes. And 5
Absolutely.
times 30 is 150.
Oh my
So,
god.
he completed his quest almost 3 times over in that game and got his Headhunter range. He,
Still didn't win them the game, though.
well, he was the best draft
Yes.
of all, like,
Yeah.
of everything that kept us out of there.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We'll shoot. Noob Slayer, a well played on the Vikings.
He did great. Everyone did solid, and you guys
Yeah.
kept it together.
Yeah, I know
As
for...
you started losing momentum there.
No, totally. And Brightwing, it's tough. I don't blame Brightwing for what she did because Brightwing so often is the global who goes and does something else while something else happens. So
Right?
she was kind
So
of
what are you doing
seduced
when
to
you
the
have a
top.
global?
Yeah. And then I was out of mana for the majority of those pushes. Like, Phoenix has no mana. Zarya's got no mana. So, wait, does Zarya have mana? I don't think
She's
she does.
got energy.
She has energy, yes.
Just heard the latest episode of ITN. Why you hate Yu-Gi-Oh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We don't hate Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, what?
You hate Yu-Gi-Oh?
You misunderstood. No, I'm actually not that passionate, but I do love Yu-Gi-Oh. I was
The
the one
first
saying I love.
season.
Yeah, you got me confused with Garrett. I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
First season.
Garrett hates Yu-Gi-Oh.
We've watched Duelist Kingdom. I don't even know how many
So
times.
many times in Japanese
and
and
Kaiba's
English.
standing on the edge of the wall just so he can win a duel.
Oh yeah,
Come on, Kaiba. We love you, but that was cheap, dude.
that was.
Yugi was gonna save everybody. He wasn't gonna leave your brother to rot.
Heroes of the Storm is Joey Wheeler. It's the third-rate duelist no one believes in.
The dog.
Yeah.
Or something like the dog
The
you
dog
are.
you are.